3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Puff and Steph, Thursday is here, and oh man, Steph, you're like almost leaving soon, huh?
I am.
You're making a quick trip out of here before baseball season begins.
Yep, just a quick little getaway before the season starts in less than 2 weeks now.
Yeah, so Steph's going down to Florida in a few days to hang out with her brother, and Sammy will be in to do some episodes with us next week, so get ready for that fun.
Thanks, Sammy.
She says welcome. Okay, today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai. Right on the price, right on the pike. Have pain, anxiety, can't sleep? You can meet with a certified wellness consultant at American Shaman of PA. Life is better with the feather. Hempishealth.com. We are in the American Shaman of PA studios. Steph, the Oscars were this past weekend. How'd you like them?
I did watch a little bit.
Oh, you did?
No, I actually did. My mom and I always like to watch those award shows, but then I always find myself getting annoyed and also having no clue what's going on.
Sure.
I've never heard of any of those movies.
Right, and then they usually get up on stage and they say some stupid political thing.
Yep.
You're just like, shut up and act.
Exactly.
Not that they can't have an opinion. They can. They're entitled to it. It's just, no one cares.
Pretty much.
And before you let someone tell you how to live your life, let me tell you what they got in their swag bags for the Oscars.
Oh, God.
So the next time a celebrity acts like they know what it's like to be you, think again.
They don't.
Just because they may agree with your opinion or vice versa doesn't mean that they care about the same things you care about.
No.
It really doesn't. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. I mean that for both. Here we go. Inside of a gift bag. A 3-night stay at Peter Norster Lighthouse in the Swedish island of Hamskar. I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, Sweden. An island in Sweden. They got a 3-night stay. A 4-night stay at the celebrity favorite Golden Door Health Retreat in California. 10 personal training sessions with celebrity trainer Alexis Sletsky. Plastic surgery. A coupon for plastic surgery at Art Lipo.
I didn't even know you could get a plastic surgery coupon.
15 hours of personalized consulting sessions with digital marketing expert Isaac Rudansky. Residential project management with Mansion Construction. Private investment advice with an expert on that. Facial treatments at Oxygenics and a year's supply of makeup. At-home vitamin infusions. Hemp oil from Citre. I don't know how to say that. A skincare set. Sustainable sneakers. A GPS tracker for pets. A sound acupuncture device. I don't even know what that is.
What?
Wax candle, socks, designer water, and a happiness journal. All of those were in the swag bag. I don't even know how much it's worth. It's going to be thousands upon thousands of dollars, and it's in each bag. So again, the next time anyone famous tries to tell you how to live your life, be like, all right, I'll do that, but give me your plastic surgery coupon first.
Right. I don't understand why celebrities get pampered with all that stuff. They have enough money that they can buy all that stuff and not even notice a change in their bank account.
Right.
They should they should all come together and donate to people who actually need things.
I need the GPS tracker for pets. I need that. I need it. Would you let me have it?
Meanwhile, there's people struggling to put food on the table for their families because we're in a global pandemic and people are unemployed.
Remember how yesterday we talked to you about the person who's going around Brooklyn Heights stealing flower pots?
Yeah.
It was tough. I didn't want to make light of it. Speaking of celebrities not knowing what it's like, imagine having all of your flower pots taken off your stoop.
They have no idea.
Police in Woodhaven, Michigan are searching for 5 male suspects who were captured on surveillance video last Friday night entering a Target store and pouring Hershey's syrup all over the merchandise.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
Not Target.
Yeah.
Don't attack our Target.
The men were caught on security tape going to the seasonal area of the store and pouring the syrup on merchandise, causing about $1,000 worth of damage to the inventory. They were in and out of the store about 10 minutes. So another weird crime.
That's just messed up. Why? That's like one of those things you just do as a teenager and you just think it's funny.
That's my guess. Why? Who knows? The video could end up on TikTok any day now.
Oh, yeah. And it'll go viral.
I'd be like, oh, they're so cool. Like, let's change up the game and do it next time with strawberry syrup. Oh, we're so original.
Not funny. Not at Target. Don't mess with Target.
Steph's mad about that.
Could you?
Men, when they cheat or wrong a woman, there's a couple different ways women can rebut, if you will. They can get mad and maybe be physical. They can just leave and never talk to the guy again. Or they can do what this woman did. A Japanese woman found out her longtime boyfriend cheated. This guy just happened to love Apple products more than anything in the whole world. So she took all of his Apple gadgets, including 2 iPads, a MacBook, an Apple Watch, and the Apple Smart Speaker, and drowned them in a bathtub.
Oh.
Then, in order to drive the knife home, she took photos of what she had done and sent them to him, to his iPhone.
Which was in the bathtub?
No, he had his iPhone.
Oh, okay, so he could see it. Oh. That's bad. That's a lot of money, too.
Just don't get caught cheating, man.
Or just don't do it to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that's probably the better thing
yes,
to say.
That's also an option. You know? Yeah. Just throwing that out there.
So, didn't you just tell us a story about getting back at someone? Oh, yeah, the concert ticket thing.
The Lil Wayne tickets, yeah.
Yeah, Lil Wayne tickets, yeah.
But I wasn't, destructive of anything.
No, you didn't do anything that could have got you in jail.
No.
I mean, like it or not, and here's the thing, if he wanted to press charges, she would go to jail. Or at least have to pay him the price of all that stuff. I don't care. It's breaking the law. Whether you like it or not, that's breaking the law. And I know women, you're screaming at your phone or whatever, your radio dashboard, however you're listening to us. Well, he shouldn't have cheated, Puff, and he got what he deserved. I'm not saying he didn't mess up. I'm not saying he didn't get what he deserved. I'm saying she broke the law. So she might have to face the consequences for her actions, especially since she took a video and she sent the evidence of what she did to him.
Right, that's a lot of proof.
So we don't know where the story's going here. We just know that she did all that and sent it to him. We don't know if he's going to press charges or try to get her in trouble. I don't know.
Wow. That's vindictive.
Did you ever think about breaking something of someone else's?
I don't think I've ever had the urge. No.
You just don't strike me as a violent person.
No, I don't think I've ever really thought about it. Have you?
No, sure.
Oh, sure.
I can just see Steph, some guy Mike wrongs her.
Mike!
And she's like, Mike, I was gonna throw it, I have your stereo at my house still, and I was gonna throw it on the ground, but I decided that wouldn't be nice, so I packed it up nicely in bubble wrap and I mailed it back to you. And yes, I paid for the expedited shipping and should be there tomorrow, but just so you know, I'm still mad.
I'm still really upset.
I've really thought about throwing that on the ground, but oh no, I had to pack it nice and neat. It's packed well. I'm proud of the way I packed things. Yeah, that's how Steph would do it. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, a strange advice column.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
On Thursdays, we try to solve the world's problems. Last week, we didn't have any problems. We had solved them all. Well, another week comes by, and there's a problem again. It was bound to happen, right? We're going to get another problem. This one comes to us from, I think it's Rhea? R-E-A? Would that be Rhea? Rhea? Rhea?
Oh.
R-E-A? Rhea?
I would think maybe Rhea.
I'm going to say it's probably a real name then.
Either way, it's pretty.
Okay. Either way, Rhea, you have a pretty name. Okay. Hey, Puff and Steph, I have a weird one for you today. About 3 months ago, I went on a couple of dates with a guy, and to be honest, I just wasn't, she put in air quotes, feeling it. To be even more honest, I kind of just ghosted him. He was sending me text after text trying to go on another date. He also kept asking what he did wrong, which is a real turnoff. Okay, before we even move further, just be like, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. If he's wondering what he did wrong, it's a real turnoff. What, when you just stop talking to someone after talking to them for a while, that's his problem, and he's asking you what he did wrong? He's trying to figure out if he upset you. See, I'm already mad.
You are? You're mad at Ray or Rhea, Ray?
Yeah, I am a little bit. Stop ghosting. Just be like, sorry, I wasn't feeling it.
It's hard sometimes to tell somebody that you're not into them the way they're into you. That's a hard conversation.
Yeah, I
can
see that after months, but not after 2 days.
It's still not easy.
Anyway. Okay, that's not what this is about. Let's move on. After about 3 weeks, he got the picture and stopped hitting me up. Well, just last week, something crazy happened. I went into work, and in the conference room, there he was. Come to find out, this guy I went on a couple of dates with just got hired at my company.
No.
At first, I kind of avoided him. It's a pretty large company, and he works in a different group than me, so I really wouldn't see him. But then one day, we passed each other in the hall, and we started talking. Of course, I asked him what he was doing there, and he told me that it was our dates that made him apply. He said that I made the company sound awesome, and he looked them up and saw that there was an opening, so he just went for it and got the job.
Wow. Oh, that's some creepy behavior.
We'll talk about that in a second. I really don't know what to think. I don't know him well enough to know whether or not he took this job because I work here, or if he really is just interested in working here. He didn't seem creepy, but this seems a little sketch to me.
Yeah.
Should I confront him about what's going on? He was a little annoying after I stopped seeing him. I don't even want to say it. Talk about that, Ree. He was curious about why you stopped talking to him. I don't want it to bleed into my work life. I got a cough. Hold on. Ugh, something stuck in my throat. Should I confront him about what's going on? Oh yeah, we already did that part. I got a cough again. Oh man, hold on. Okay, I think we're good now. All right. I'm afraid that he will try to start it up again now that we work in the same building. This is way too crazy for me. I like to keep things low key. Thanks for any help. Ray. Ray.
Whoa, Ray. That's
okay.
Creepy.
Let's start with a couple things here. Number one, you were wrong for ghosting. Sorry, not sorry. If he was bugging you, like, what did I do wrong? I just don't understand. I thought we had fun. Hey, I'm sorry. I know. I'm weird. I wasn't feeling it. You're a good dude, but it's not going to work out. Okay, bye. How hard is that?
It is hard.
You don't know the guy.
I will say, I agree with you. You need to tell him, but I will say it is not that simple to tell somebody that you don't feel the same way that they do. It hurts people's feelings.
Part of being an adult is doing things you don't want to do. Okay, so.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying, being an adult, grow up. Grow the bleep up.
Don't yell at Ray.
Ray, grow up. Okay, number 2. I'm not trying to be mean here. I appreciate you listening, Ray, and I appreciate you hitting us up with your issue. So please take what I'm about to say as trying to help and not trying to be mean. And I apologize if it's going to come out that way. Not everything is about you. Okay. I'm just sorry. Like,
I think in this case, it's a pretty big coincidence.
You think that this guy, now I'm going to assume he had a job. Let's just assume he had a job.
Right.
Okay. He quit his job and went to work for Ria's company to try to get back with her?
I'm just saying it is pretty ironic.
How is it ironic?
How is it not ironic? The same company. This is a big world, Puff. There's a lot of jobs out there.
If someone is like, I'll give you a perfect example. Okay, friend of mine does these in-home sales. Right, he works for this company, this in-home sales company, and he was telling me about it one day. I was like, oh, that seems kind of fun, kind of cool. Could make some good money. Okay, so guess what? I got a job doing in-home sales.
Okay, but it wasn't a girl that you went on 2 dates with and then she ghosted you. And she said it...
Listen,
let me finish.
Doesn't matter.
She said it was weeks later that he started there. So,
3 months since she dated him.
Okay, so, like, don't you think that he would maybe back off that job opportunity knowing, like...
No.
That's awkward.
Why would he back that? What if it's a really good job? She seems to like your company. She flat out said she was talking, or he said to her that she was talking it up on their dates.
I just think it's ironic.
So if you are you love your job, right?
Yeah, and if a guy that I dated twice showed up there weeks later, I'd be creeped out. I can say that much.
But if you love your job and you were talking about your job and the way you talk about your job, whether it was this one or the one we had together, I know what you look like when you talk. You have this smile on your face and you're so happy and you're proud of yourself and all this stuff and you're talking good about the company. And if this guy is not happy in his job and he sees someone talking about their place of employment with such pride, throw romanticism aside, this is your career. He might have just one day been searching for a job and that job popped up on a job site and he applied because he remembered talking about that on their date.
No, he said he looked it up. It didn't just pop up. Or she said that he looked it up.
He said that I made the company sound awesome. Oh yeah, he looked them up. Okay, and there was an opening. So
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
He didn't stumble upon it.
Well, hopefully they have some sort of incentive program where someone gets hired because you referred them. Hopefully she gets that bonus.
I mean, hopefully. I'm just saying, I get where she's coming from. It's a little ironic.
And I'm not saying that she's completely out of bounds for thinking that way. All I'm saying is maybe he's over you. Maybe he's over the situation, and now he's just trying to better his professional life. And here's the good part. Rhea. Here, and we haven't even talked about this yet, and you're worried about him trying to start something back up? Oh, let's just call him James. Oh, James, there's rules about that in this company. Sorry. And then you'll know if he quits the next day, he did it for you. If he doesn't, then get over yourself because he didn't do it.
You know what, Puff? I would like to pose a question to you. If I went on a couple dates with a guy and I wasn't feeling it, and then this same exact situation happened to me and I said, guess who showed up and is working for the Senators now? Tell me that you wouldn't be like, okay, that's weird. There's no way you'd sit there and go, well, Steph, he probably just really wanted to work there.
It depends what he's doing. It depends what he's doing.
You would totally think it was weird and you know it.
It depends what he's doing. It depends. Is it a job that's a career? Or is it a job that's just you know what I'm talking about, like a one-off job, a summer job, or you know what I mean, a part-time job?
I think either way, I can just see you going, that's a little weird. If it was me in this situation, and I'm telling you, guess who showed up at work today?
I would need to know a little bit more, but yes, it all depends on how it would end. And what the job is, but you're not wrong. I'm sure I would be like, oh, that's a little weird.
Right.
But
it's just ironic.
I don't know if it's as sketch, to use her word, I don't know.
I see where she's coming from, though, thinking that it might be.
And again, it could be. And I'm not completely dismissing her. All I'm saying is, if you talked up a place of employment and you yourself said it's a big company, if he has a special set of skills that would fill a job in that company and he heard someone that he liked, talk it up. This could be a career move, not a personal move as well. Don't just assume that it is. And she even said, I didn't think he was creepy, right? He didn't seem creepy. She never said that's why she stopped talking to him. She said it just didn't, whatever word she used, feeling it.
Right.
So she never said he was creepy, so I bailed.
No, that's true.
So, yeah.
It's questionable. I would like to get this guy on the phone, please.
All right. Well,
call him up.
Just so happens. No, we don't have him. All right. Well, Rhea, I hope you don't take any of that to heart. Just don't maybe. I think we have problems sometimes with assuming the worst in people, and maybe we shouldn't. That's all. Coming up, this is really that expensive.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
All right, so get this. A $160,000 Big Bird costume has been returned after being stolen from a circus in Australia.
Oh, no.
Police were called to the Sesame Street Circus Spectacular.
Stop.
Yeah, that's what it is. After 2 men were seen carrying what seemed to be the missing costume early on Wednesday morning, the 7-foot-tall, bright yellow costume. That's a hard costume to steal. Reportedly made of ostrich feathers, was later dumped near an electricity box outside the circus by 2 men and who ran away. There was a letter of apology in the beak saying we had no idea what we were doing or what our actions would cause. We were just having a rough time and we're trying to cheer ourselves up. We had a great time with Mr. Bird. He's a great guy and no harm came to our friend.
Ew.
They signed it the Big Bird Bandits.
No. Ew, that's so creepy. When I want to cheer myself up, I go out for ice cream. I don't steal a Big Bird costume.
So let's recap. The Sesame Street Circus Spectacular in Australia, an Australian Sesame Street Circus, had their Big Bird costume stolen. returned very soon after with a letter of apology. We had no idea what we were doing or what our actions would cause. Anyway, I can't.
I should have known the accent was coming.
We're having a rough time. Yeah, no. So Big Bird, like, do one of you dress up as Big Bird and make the other one laugh? Then you get out of the costume, the other one dresses up, makes the other one laugh.
Right. I have some questions.
We had a great time with Mr. Bird. I just don't know what that means.
It just
there's
sounds
people
weird.
out there who like to dress up in like animal costumes and then do things to each other.
Yeah, that's
They're called furries. I don't know if you know that.
You know what? I actually recently learned what that was. That's disturbing.
Can you tell me how you found out?
Someone was talking about it because there was like a convention or something.
A furry con.
Yes. So I had to Google it. So I found out from the Google.
Next time you do something like that, can you like video yourself Googling that?
My reaction. Yes.
Just a reaction vid. We can post it on the Instagram page or
Yes.
something. Or the TikTok would be awesome too.
I felt really dumb. I thought it was just people who liked animals. I was like, oh, I'm
It's
it's
a
me.
furry. I just found out I'm a furry, everyone. No, Steph, I don't think you are. No, I am. It's someone who likes furry animals. I mean, in a way. I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also not necessarily right. You're missing a key feature.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, so the police are searching for the men. We'll find out.
That's weird.
Crikey, our Big Bird costume is gone.
They need to wash that thing.
Disinfect
well.
heavily. All right, let's thumb Steph. Men are able to make twice as much of this as women. And the answer is not money. So stop that, feminist. Men are able to make twice as much of this as women.
Is this something your body makes, like cortisol or something?
Yes, it is.
Is it cortisol?
No, it's not cortisol.
Oh.
But yes, something your body makes.
Adrenaline.
No.
Is it some fancy
No, you know the word.
blood?
No.
Oxygen.
No.
CO2.
No.
Oh, endorphins.
No.
Able to make twice.
We produce it.
What do you do
You
with
produce it.
What do you use it for? To breathe? To live?
No, I mean, you definitely use it, but if you didn't have it, it would suck.
Could you live without it?
It'd be really, really uncomfortable. Everything would be dry.
Skin oil.
No.
Everything would be dry.
Yep, all like the food you'd eat would be dry.
Oh, saliva.
Yeah. I knew I had to give you
Yeah,
something
that was
like
a hard one.
I was just interested by that, so I decided to
That
put it
is
in there.
random. Who knew?
Men-
I guess that's why men spit, and women don't really do that.
Do you think that's why? Men are just also gross.
True.
More women than men watch this sporting event. What is it?
It's an event.
Yes.
Kentucky Derby.
What?
Is it really?
What?
No, it's not.
I swear to God. No, I
so
only
random.
ding the bell when you're wrong if you say something stupid.
It was kind of.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was right.
Oh wow! All right, we did it, everybody.
Wow.
I don't know where that came from.
I was ready for you to say and it wouldn't have been dumb answers. Like I was ready for you to say like Olympics or gymnastics.
Right. That was just a random.
Good job.
Wow, thank you.
Good job.
Didn't that just happen or gonna happen soon or something? Something around here? I don't know.
I don't know anything. All right. That was your Thursday show. We'll be back to end the week tomorrow. See you guys then.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.